Hey guys, it's me, cyoubx, and today we're going to look at the Gans Puzzle 3 version 2 with the innovative Octopus Core. The Gans 3 is $11.20 at the time of this review on lighttake.com. The cube came with extra stickers with the same dull shades but no tensioning tool. Instead, I used pliers to tension the cube, which worked fine. The puzzle is noticeably smaller than other cubes at 55mm. Normally this wouldn't bother me, such as the 55mm Zanchi, however the Gans 3 was painful to use for me. The edges of the cubies are ridiculously sharp. My fingers incessantly scraped against these parts and averages of 100 ended with sore fingers. Aesthetically, the cube looks great with the sharp edges, but it's detrimental to the cubing experience. The Gans 3 also introduced the Octopus Core, which only has 6 arms. It was meant to replace the traditional core where a screw may be crookedly assembled. I think the Octopus Core looks fantastic and is a great concept. Unfortunately, I found this new core design to be poorly implemented. The nylon plastic is flimsy, and there were a couple times when I thought I snapped it during tensioning. Due to the flimsy nature of the core, the cube tended to flex a lot when solving, causing catches. This makes it no better than the traditional core with an occasional crooked screw. I think this core has potential, but as of right now I find it to be more of a gimmick. A different material might help. The rest of the mechanism is also subpar. The cube hasn't popped on me, but I have experienced near explosions which have made me wary of using this cube. The pieces resemble the Huanying and Whitlong, except with smaller edge bases, and this is where the problems occur. Smaller edge bases catalyze the cube to flex during corner cutting, and with the flimsy nylon core this is a terrible combination of hardware. The Gans 3 also has an anti-popping mechanism that almost works too well. During these flexes a normal cube would pop, but the Gans 3 inhibits this and causes the cube to catch instead. Although catches are better than pops, neither are pleasant. The sheer amount of catches I get each solve with this cube is a testament to the functionality of the anti-popping mechanism, but more importantly the otherwise unstable design. As a result, what we have is a lightweight cube that turns quickly and smoothly if you're accurate, but a flimsy assembly of plastic if you're not. Aside from the catches that frequently occur, the cube lacks in corner cutting compared to other modern speed cubes. It struggles to cut 45 degrees, and reverse corner cutting is 2/3 of a cubie with some force. Although this seems sufficient, it isn't in practice. I found myself to be very confused when using the Gans 3. The light feel and good speed made me want to turn quickly, however turning quickly caused more catches and resulted in slower times. The speed of the cube felt like a tease, and purposely slowing down my turning to accommodate the catching was incredibly frustrating. Unsurprisingly, I do not recommend the Gans 3. The performance of this cube is nothing special. The cube catches, flexes, and has subpar corner cutting, the Octopus Core feels fragile, and the overall puzzle feels cheap. If you have accurate or slower turning, this puzzle could be your main, but for me, this cube just fails on all accounts. For the final grade, I'm going to give the Gans 3 a D+. Through and through, this cube brings aesthetic beauty at the cost of functionality. The cubies are too sharp, the edge bases are too small, and the Octopus Core is poorly implemented. All of these issues are easy to fix, and I hope to see them rehashed in the next design iteration, but as of right now, this cube will go back to collecting dust because it even fails to be a paperweight. If you would still like to buy a Gans 3, the link is in the description. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, toodles.